Some people think that when they get a relationship, then they're going to be happy. When you're trying to extract happiness from somebody else, that is when these love affairs become horrible and nasty. When you're using your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, when you're trying to use that person to extract happiness for you, the whole relationship is just a matter of time that will be over. When it comes about love, happiness, and all those kind of feelings that are inside you, you should be the one, the source. You should be the one that create in yourself those feelings. You know, it's two ways to get in a relationship. One is because you want to extract something from somebody else. And the other one is because you want to share something with somebody else. You want to share your life. And that is the biggest problem that I see in this new, especially these new generations, and their problems with finding a partner. And the interesting thing about this is, if you go to YouTube, like you're watching now, and you look these channels that they will tell you what to do to get in a relationship. It's funny because if I listen the channel of a man talking to another man, they tell you, for example, if she's ghosting you, don't call her, don't chase her, don't text her, and then she will be eventually back to you. But if you go to a channel like that where a female is giving her advice to another females, she's telling them the same thing. If the man ghosts you, don't call him, don't text him, and he will eventually come back. And what is interesting is that both sides, because these channels have thousands of views, both sides has people trying to find out how to solve their relationship problems, and they don't understand that their channel is telling them to do the same thing that the other channel is telling the female part to do. And then neither one will look for each other because that is what they think they're supposed to do. I think everything is a big lie and a big trap. And it's a lot of people they are trying to teach about relationships because it's a big subject. Obviously, it's a lot of people making a lot of money out of that. But they're giving the wrong information. Because if you want a relationship, you have to first want to be with somebody to share, to give something from you. But if you're looking for a relationship to be happy, you are doing it in the wrong way. I met this girl a few years ago, and she told me, Mario, every 4 years, her relationships end. And the reason is because she is looking for happiness. And at the beginning, because all these chemical emotions and because the new toy, she thinks she is getting the happiness from this person. But eventually become the same and old, and is no more happiness because she is not happy. And then the relationship become miserable, and she hardly can wait for the moment to find somebody else that will give her the relationship that will make her happy. Remember, happiness is something that you're going to find inside you. Happiness is a choice. You can be happy by yourself or happy with other people. You can be miserable by yourself or miserable with other people. That will not change. You need to bring the happiness inside yourself, the joy inside yourself. You need to wake up every morning happy and feeling ready to enjoy life with somebody or by yourself. When you are like that, then you will be with somebody that do the same thing. That is a happy person. Because a miserable person is going to be miserable no matter what. Because that person needs to learn to be happy. Nothing outside you will make you happy. When you learn to stimulate the emotions of happiness in yourself, then when you find a relationship to share your life with, that will be just the icing in the cake.